You've got gloves on to keep a good grip on the bars. That's Danny Holgado, who'll be taken off from second on the grid. Matteo Bertelli from pole position once again. Mario Aggi from third place. The red flag departs. The lights will come on. They'll go off and we'll be racing once again in the Saxon Ring. Red Bull MotoGP Rookies Cup is go once again. And it seems as though everybody cleanly away. But who will get the whole shot down towards turn one? Frisato made a jump for it yesterday, but outbraked himself. He's up the inside once again. But will his nose be cut off a little bit by Danny Holgado? Yes, it is. All cleanly through at the moment on the entry to turn one and out of it once again. So Holgado has the lead from Frisato, and then it's Aggi in third place as we click through the Omega corner in turn three.
Yeah, Holgado once again doing what he did yesterday, getting the whole shot into turn. Mario Aggi, who leads on lap one, heading on to lap two.
That is excellent stuff from the Indonesian rider. I wonder what Holgado will be thinking there, as I think we just saw David Munoz and Taya Frisato get their handlebars slightly tangled up. Boisri looking exciting round the outside there. They're 5 abreast into turn one. Bertelli looked up the inside into P3, but then Munoz just completely hoodwinked him there. Just so sneaky that was from the Spanish rider, ending up in P2. He's now behind Holgado once again. I'm not really sure what just happened, Elliot. So much went on in a singular corner.
We saw it in Moto 3, well, in all classes today, but especially Moto 3. With so many people going into turn one, it really sucks you in, especially when there's like 5, 6 abreast. Anything can happen, and David Munoz was up.
Now with these riders, Bertelli looking to move up the inside. So close to hitting the rear wheel of David Munoz there, but keeps it neat and tidy. Fortunately, no rubbing elbows or rear tyres.
Yeah, thankfully, no such dramas like we saw yesterday and earlier on today in the Moto 3 class at turn one. I've got a feeling we're gonna get plenty more action down into turn one, especially turn 12 in this race with just over 8 laps to go. But yeah, Frisato looking behind him, I'm not sure why. He's in the race lead. Get your head down. He's probably, well, but he's getting there, and if he can break that half-second barrier, he might be able to pull away.
Yeah, he's definitely capable of doing that. That's how he's won a few races in the Asia Talent Cup so far this year. And I mean, look at the versatility of this fella. I mean, that's on a completely different motorcycle as well. He's just taken to this KTM like an absolute duck to water. Even Ortula tries to move up the inside. He does nerf.
On the screens there, Holgado, like I mentioned earlier, is 34 points back as well before the race started, as we see Alonso now take the lead.
Yeah, that was a pretty neat move, wasn't it, ahead of Holgado. This is just sensational racing from David Alonso. You called it, Elliot. Could he be the first rider at the Saxon Ring in the Red Bull MotoGP Rookies Cup to take a double victory since Jake Gagne back in 2010? That would be seriously impressive as well. A long time coming, 11 years. How about that for riders getting squeezed out in towards turn 12? And fair enough, they're managing to make those throughout the year. Started it off, of course, with a DNF. What heartbreak that was back in Portimao.
Yeah, plenty's going to change in the last 4 laps here, Matt. Holgado is down in 6th place after being up front for so long, so he's got work to do. There's a few riders run wire. That was Daniel Munoz and Mario Aggi. I'm not sure if Boisri did as well, but like we said before, we've got to keep an eye on track limits. I'm sure we're going to get flashes up soon, because we've seen a few riders now dip into the green on a couple of occasions, but
position on Holgado, and he's the prime target right ahead of him. He's locked on as we climb up the hill once again. Turns 9, turns 10, and then we drop down once again through turn 11. The ultra fast right-hander there. They switch it over to shift their body weight. Who's going to be making a daring overtaking move? Do I see some light rain flags on the LED boards there? Yes, I do, and it's Holgado moving up into 2nd place now.
Right then, 1 corner to go,
and they're rubbing fairings on the grass nearly. That was incredibly tight indeed. Oh, they're all down. They're all down. It's absolute drama in turn 1. Oh my goodness me, I've never seen anything like it. The entire lead group is out of the race. Who's in the... It's not because Bertelli from pole position. He's in the lead now. He was drama-free, safely through. You can do it, Sunshine. From pole position, he's got a near 2-second lead or so over these guys. It's his for the taking, Elliot. Unbelievable.
I am absolutely speechless. We've never seen anything like that. The whole group, the whole front group, apart from the number 28, your pole sitter, Bertelli, crashed out. We said turn 1. It really sucks you in when there's like 5 riders abreast, and it's costly.
That is so shocking. That is just absolutely extraordinary stuff, as we are now on the run come down in the final sector. Bertelli, you've got 2 corners to go, and you're a Red Bull MotoGP Rookies Cup winner. How extraordinary is that? Absolutely love to see the good guys get a great result as well. Of course, heartache for the 5 of that leading group, but fortunately it looked like they're all up and okay. Goodness me. Well, Bertelli, he comes round the corner. He takes victory here in the Rookies Cup for the first time. He can barely believe it. And who's going to get second? It's Daniel Munoz, and Diogo Moreira comes through to take the podium finish. Boisri in 4th, and Detweiler. And then, I mean, that's a bit cheeky from Olgado just to be holding Alonso there, because he hadn't really got much to do, and it was David Munoz, unfortunately, up the inside. I did say he's quite excitable, and that was an ambitious move, but as we see the replay here, riders involved: Alonso, Munoz, Holgado, Uriarte, and Ortula. Well, Ortula had his own accident, didn't he? Yeah, he had his. Well, I mean, I guess he was taking evading action. Poor Holgado got a bit beat. Diogo Moreira eventually for that track limits infraction in 4th. Noah Detweiler in 5th place as well. Luca Lunetta, the next Italian, in 6th from Mario Aggi. Harrison Voigt and Scott Ogden after crash. Unsurprisingly, Bertelli moves up into 5th place as well. 75 points for him now. Who's another big mover? Well, of course, Tachikon Boisri with that podium into 10th place as well. Aggi and Vian both moved down 1 position.